celebrate the graduation class of 23-2. I'd like to take a few moments to share some of our experience and our journey to officially becoming the new guys. I've had the privilege of spending the last 4 months with the 20 other individuals sitting right in front of me. Now, don't get me wrong, there have been plenty of moments where we have tested each other's patience over the last few weeks, but that's the beautiful thing about a fire academy. It's a unique process you will never forget, not only as a new firefighter, but as a person. It's a time-honored tradition and process where you take a group of complete strangers from all walks of life and throw them into a pressure cooker environment where they have to quickly form and work together as a team to accomplish the same shared goals. Had to wake up early to physically train together, which also included at one time running several miles in Knights Ferry after jumping into the freezing cold water of the Stanislaus River at 6:30 in the morning in February. This was followed by rolling around in sand, wet, becoming a literal human sugar cookie. This was all in the name of getting comfortable being uncomfortable, as one of our instructors said it best. And all in that same team undergoes a series of skills based out of multiple different disciplines together over the course of 4 months, leading to exactly where we are today. And one thing that I can say is you don't save strangers for very long. For the family and the crowds here tonight who may not be familiar with the structure of a fire academy, we start a new subject and series of skills each week, and it builds on each other like a scaffold. Our training begins with timed evolution, requiring us to meet exact standards of assembling and putting on all our protective gear. As the weeks go on, we build upon that and develop an understanding and ability to pull hose, throw ladders, cut holes on roofs, extricate people from vehicles, rope rescue, wildland firefighting, and even swift water rescue. Now I pause at that moment because I know for my class sitting in the front row, if they're not smirking right now, they're just holding it back because they know I had a heyday with that specific subject. For example, I quite literally might be the only person ever to have gotten motion sickness while swimming. All of this training challenged us mentally, physically, and socially. Now I'd like to take a moment to thank some important people who support us on this journey. First and foremost, I'd like to take a moment to thank all the spouses, significant others, parents, and friends of everyone. I speak for all of us when I say we couldn't have done this without you in our corner. And during long days and sacrificing your own time, energy, to carry the load so we can focus on the mission. It doesn't go unrecognized, so please, at this time, I'd like to give a round of applause for our family, friends, and support network. I'd also like to take the opportunity to thank our chiefs and administration. First off, thank you for hiring us. I know there's a lot of logistical support that goes on behind the scenes to support us, so we appreciate you. To all the instructors that came out sacrificing their time to ensure that we got the best possible instruction and explanation in each subject, we thank you. I'd like to give a special shout out to firefighter Dustin Baston for our workouts each and every morning. To our leads, starting with engineer Andre Vera, thank you for laughing exactly 27 times at our jokes throughout the academy, and yes, we did keep track. And to firefighter James Woodmansey, who taught us DBAP, duty, brotherhood, and pride. You both have been great examples of senior firefighters. Not only have you led by example and spent each day guiding us through this process, but also by PMTing with us each and every single morning speaks volume. Lastly, a huge thank you to Captain Steffen and Captain Johnson for directly managing the academy grounds and all the behind-the-scenes efforts to ensure that each day went according to plan. As a final message to Academy Class 23-2, continue to work hard and stay humble. This is just the beginning, and we still have a long ways to go, fellas. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you again for coming out.
Yay, Wesley! Yay, Wesley!
All right, everyone. This is going to conclude our promotion and graduation ceremony. Again, I want to say thank you to the families and friends and everyone that has helped our members get to where they are at today. To our members who have promoted tonight, Like I said in most of the chief interviews, prepare for that next step. To our fire recruits, remember what I told you in the academy. Your career goes by fast. It goes by in a blink of an eye. Take advantage of any and every opportunity. It's the best job in the world. Thank you everyone for coming tonight.
Yay.